Number 6. This one is sort of a modified frequency table. This one is talking about the length of book titles in a survey. So maybe I went into the library and I started pulling books at random out of a bin, recording the number of words in their titles. So another way that you could see a frequency table would be written this way, as a tally table. Sometimes you will see frequencies written like this. It doesn't matter how it's written, we can work with it. But just be aware that sometimes they're going to be tick marks or tally marks. Okay, so the first 6 books only had 2 words in their titles. For example, my favorite novel is called The Help. If you haven't read this book, you need to. It's about the civil rights movement, and it is a very good story. The Help. So that has 2 words that would fit that first description. But they're not interested in that. They're interested in the number of books that have 2 words. So there are 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. One way to think about it is that those 6 books have a total of 12 words between them. That's looking like the mode. But let's see. Then we have the books with 3 words. Like A Few Good Men. That's a book title with 3 words. And there were 3 of those. So 3 of them had 3 words. 4 words appeared 3 times. Clear and Present Danger. That's a book with 4 words in the title. A couple of books only had 5 words. Not only had, a couple of them had 5 words. And then a couple of them had 6 words. So again, you always want to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And either count the tally marks or find the sum of the frequencies. So let me just do it this way. 6 plus 3, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so something's wrong. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I did not do this on purpose. So I have a mistake somewhere. And I already see it. I bet you saw it before I did. You see that? How many should that be? Just 3. This is precisely why you do this. That was not an intentional mistake. I used to do intentional mistakes with my students to see if they were paying attention, but that was not on purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And it would matter. It would throw my whole problem if those did not match. Okay, I do see mode. When you get them in order, mode is the easiest to see because there is a whole string of these. I could also tell you right here that mode has more frequency than the others. But the mode is 2. The median. Now this one has an even number of books, so we have to be careful. The median is the middle. But if there are 16 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the median is right there. Now in this particular case, it's not too bad because they're both the same number. There's nothing between a 3 and a 3 but a 3. You could also do it the mathematical way, where you add those two 3's to get 6, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. That is your median. They must be in order for that to work. So modus 2, median is 3. Range is not too bad, especially if they're in order. You take the biggest one minus the littlest one, so your range is 4. And then to get mean, this is the one that we have to work for. We have to add them up. And again, I'm going to say 2 times 6 is 12, plus 3 times 3 is 9, plus 4 times 3 is 12, and 5 times 2 is 10, 6 times 2 is 12. That's a total of 55 words divided among 16 books. So 3.4375 is the mean. And different books will round it differently. I would call that about 3.4, 3.5, somewhere in there. But again, your answer choices would let you know how to round it. So there's mean, median, mode, and range.